Do now? There it is. All right. Audio isn't even full. Subtitles on. Baller. Click to advance dialogue. We'll turn that off. Color blind friendly text. Why not? Developer commentary? What? Let's see. I don't know what to expect. I'm going to be doing a full playthrough of this game. I don't know if it's all going to happen tonight. I have no idea how long this game is. I don't know anything about it. So, perfect. Let's get into it. Is this us? We click to... Oh, we can click to walk. Oh my gosh. It's a point and click, but the... Oh my gosh. Look at this. This art is amazing, by the way. Can I click on this to, like, read it? No. Okay.
Ah, Miss Bateman. Welcome back to Ticehurst House. It's been quite some time.
Okay. Hello. Yes.
Terrible weather this evening, is it not? Nurse Blaketon has had enough of me smoking inside. Makes her cough, you see. A bit of rain won't kill me, will it? You mustn't be interested in me nattering on. Give my regards to your father. Nurse Blaketon is preparing his supper.
Can I move then?
You look pale, Miss Bateman. Do head inside. You'll catch your death out here.
What a wonderful game. Thanks, everyone, for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm just kidding. The game's it's still going. It's still going. Could you imagine? All right, so we're on a train.
Dearest mother.
Oh, do I click?
I hope this letter will reach you.
Okay, so we're...
I have spent these past years in torment, trying to piece together what remains of fractured memories. What I am about to recount to you will seem beyond comprehension, but I beg for your patience.
No way. Lambs?
I will endeavor to explain the events that led me to Ticehurst House that night. As far as I can recall, this whole wretched story started with the receipt of a letter from a Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
Oh my gosh. Eyes. Oh my
The letter brought me to the isolated village of Bewley, deep in the moors.
Bewley. Deep in the moors. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's not even a close-up. I got an achievement.
No station master in sight. I hope the village isn't too far away. I can't recall our exact meeting place. Mr. Shoulder mentioned it in his letter.
Okay, let me open up the letter. There we go. Look at this. Okay, I have my mouse. Okay. I thought I goofed the game up when I tabbed out because the mouse wasn't showing up when I tabbed back in, but that was all just... I walked left and got an achievement. This game's great. Left click to walk, interact. Right click to examine. Inventory menu, move your mouse to the top of this. Okay, classic. Whew. What's this game? The Excavation of Hob's Barrow? I don't know. I literally don't know much about it, but it's as you can see, it's a point and click. And I think it's a horror game, actually. And it's got voice acting, so I can just chill out and not have to read the screen often. Left click on an inventory and select it. Right click to examine it. What's an inventory? Select an item, right click to deselect, double click on an exit to teleport directly to it. That's speed tack right there. Game will occasionally autosave. You can also save anytime via the menu. Map M, 5 and F5 and F7. Show interact. Oh, spacebar. That's like a. Oh. Watch this. Spacebar. Oh, it saved the game. Look at this. Look at this. It's in the letter. Left click. Okay, there we go. Left click, pick up. Right click to set down. Just right click. Bing, bang, boom. To examine. Yo, what up, Jerry? I'll write this letter and piquing your curiosity. Heard about your expertise in barrows. Okay, that's me. Anyone that knows me, the barrel man, I guess barrel lady, the barrel person. I live in the village of Beulah, where a most special barrow can be found in the outskirts. Rectangular and... Now, is this barrow like a wheel barrow? A place is steeped in local legend. There's a room of secrets deep within. Okay. The plow and furrow in. Okay. Oh! A person's walking on the screen. Okay. I shall meet you on the 8 o'clock evening of the 14th. Plow and... Yes. Exit. I want to talk...
my way to the Plow and Furrow Inn. The tracks look quite untarnished. I don't think many trains come through here.
It would be more tarnished if trains didn't come through.
Excuse me?
Yes?
I'm looking for the Plow and Furrow Inn.
Point.
Do you know where I can find it?
Ah, young lady. Leave the station and follow the dry stone wall for around half a mile. You'll come to Beulah. Go straight ahead and you'll find the market square. The inn is t'other side at square.
Thank you very much. Where are you travelling to today?
That would be none of your business, young lady.
Quite. What can you tell me about Beulah?
Well, it used to be a thriving village. Not so much now. I don't spend much time there these days.
Are you local?
Ah, yes, a local I am. But I don't live in the village.
I wish you a pleasant journey.
I like this on the front right here. I like this on the front. A little foreground.
If I take the sign, how would the trains know where to stop?
That's not... Not what I wanted, but whatever.
Hello?
Oh, this way. See we're going. Oh, I have to actually exit like this, I think.
What brings you to Beulah?
A barrow.
I beg your pardon?
What brings
Say it's none of
you
your
to
business.
Beulah, miss?
It's none of your business. Tell the oh my gosh. Is a barrow something of superstition? I mean, clearly I would know that as a barrow expert.
Just a bit of sightseeing.
We don't get many of your type out here.
My type.
City folks. Curious young ladies. Not much to be seen in Beulah, if you ask me. You're better off waiting for the next train back to the city.
I'll take my chances.
Can't say I didn't warn you.
That was odd.
Trying to leave. Oh, right. Exit. Okay, double click the exit. Oh my gosh. Okay. I don't know if I should be doing the space. Okay, you can just exit or exit. Oh, look at it go. Oh my god. Oh my gosh.
The old woman told me to go straight ahead to get to the inn. I'll have time to explore tomorrow.
Look at this rain. That's it back there, right? Look at this. Okay. Look at this. I love the transitions and the build. There's actually
The
parallax.
sign is in a shabby state, but the shop appears to be a cobbler's.
Oh, see, it says shoes right there. Hey, look, the
The
plow and furrow.
and Furrow Inn. The inn where I am to meet Mr. Shoulder. The Plough and Furrow. I have a bit of time before Mr. Shoulder arrives.
Why do people keep
I
showing
should
up
inquire
right
about
behind
him.
my head?
The man looks thoroughly inebriated.
Hello there.
Oh no.
What's the young lady doing out alone in this sodden weather?
I'm heading to the plow and furrow.
I'm heading to the Plough and Furrow.
Bloody good pub, that. It has the finest ales in the whole county. Oh, I'll take you there if you like.
I believe we are standing directly in front of it.
Oh, so we are. Please,
Yes.
give us a kiss now, won't
Can I punch this dude? Oh! Punch or a slap? Slap him.
How dare you?
Wench.
Get out of here.
What a buffoon.
I got an achievement called the slap. Did you see that portrait right there?
I should speak to the innkeeper about a room.
Hold on. Look at the plates. Okay, all right. Look at the plates.
A decorative plate. This one depicts a bull. A decorative plate. A decorative.
Cat, serpent, bull, eagle,
A
dog,
decorative plate.
and bear. You know what that? You guys know what that means.
It's a crudely painted.
Screen transition? Yeah, I love that it's not just like single screens. I thoroughly enjoy that.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, lass. How can I help you?
Slap him, slap him, slap him, slap him.
I am in need of a room for the night.
Aye, we aren't short of those. One night, is it?
I shall need at least 2 nights, maybe more.
Aye, 'tis not a problem. 3 shilling per night. That includes your dinner and tea.
A fair price.
I'll need that payment up front for the 2 nights.
Okay. Wait, do I? How much money do
I
I
have
have?
6 shillings and 2 pence. My assistant Kenneth is bringing more funds tomorrow. I don't like travelling with too much money on me.
No, when you say you don't like traveling with too much money, you should travel with at least some money. But I guess 6 shillings is enough to cover the 2 nights. It was a handkerchief. Click the money. Use money. Look at this. Look at this system.
This is payment for the room.
Thank you. Can I ask for your name, lass?
Thomasina Bateman.
And will Mr. Bateman be staying with us tonight?
No, I am not wed. My assistant is arriving in Bewley tomorrow.
Your assistant, you say? Will you be needing another room?
Please.
I'll keep a room spare. It's not quite as nice as yours, I'm afraid.
Dang.
Not a problem, sir. I'm sure it will be
Okay,
adequate.
they're just the assistant.
Kenneth is a man of inexpensive taste.
What does that mean?
Here's your key.
He
Just
added to
go through the
inventory.
door to the right of the bar, then up the stairs. Room number 2.
Thank you.
Can I help you with your luggage?
No, thank you, sir. I can manage. I should go upstairs and freshen up before Mr. Shoulder arrives.
Okay, I acquired the room key. Whew. The water closet.
Hello, miss.
What you want?
I...
Bugger off.
All right.
This shall do nicely. Time to change into something more comfortable.
Now, first off, I'm gonna check that plate on the wall. I thought she was about to do like a fighting maneuver.
Much better.
Game saved. Right
A
here.
decorative plate depicting a goat.
Okay, this one's got a goat. I just got an achievement. I just got an achievement for checking the plates.
I've hung my dress in. Aside from that, the wall. An empty bowl has been provided. A sturdy looking thing. A decrepit.
Taking this matchbox.
Ah, complimentary matches. Useful.
Grab those. Pick them up.
There's only one match left, though.
Shoryukens out of nowhere.
A painting of surprising quality. It portrays a rocky outcrop overlooking a vast moor. Perhaps a local landmark.
Okay.
This may come in handy. I don't wish to carry the bowl around.
You don't want to. You don't want to carry a bowl with you, but you'll carry a jug of water, objectively larger.
I've stored my case in a box within a box.
A box in a box. Let's not talk about it. Let's get. Oh, wait. Oh, I should grab the candle. Music is great, by
As
the way.
the only light source in.
I want
There is a single.
more matches.
I don't wish to give that away.
Okay, fine.
I'm not hungry. The prices are cheap.
Prices are cheap. You have 2
I've
shillings.
only 2
2
pence
pence.
left.
Oops.
My assistant Kenneth is bringing more funds tomorrow, thankfully.
4 quarts in a gallon. Easy as that.
Good afternoon, sir.
No for you here.
I beg your pardon?
I said there's no for you here.
Now-
lass. Be on your way.
Hey, what are you working on?
Charming.
What are you working on that table? Nothing? Okay.
Miss Bateman, you've transformed.
I feel far more comfortable in my outdoor clothing.
You look like one of those explorers you see in the newspaper.
I guess you could call me an explorer of sorts.
I'm Stanley. Stanley Kemp.
A pleasure to meet you, Stanley.
And tell me, I trust your room is adequate.
Most adequate.
Excellent.
Boom.
I'm looking for a man named Leonard Shoulder.
Aye, I know the man.
I'm to meet him here tonight.
Can I get you something to drink while you wait?
Not yet, thank you.
No.
What can you tell me about Mr. Shoulder?
Aye, he's a quiet fellow. He only comes here to check his post.
Yes, I've been corresponding with him using this address.
Have you now? You found yourself an admirer.
Not quite.
What business do you have with old Leonard then?
Ooh.
We've become good friends through our correspondence.
So, I will.
What up, Grip?
He is an admirer then.
Not in that sense.
So you've come all
Did you see
the way
Aang?
to Bewley on your own to meet old Mr. Shoulder because of innocent letters? Now, I can see a lie from a mile away.
It's the
You
bartender.
can trust me, lass. Your secrets are safe with me. I just like a chat, especially with me guests.
Ow, I just hit
A
my
good,
elbow.
Honest chat.
Well, if you must know, I am what some people call a barrow digger.
A what?
A barrow digger.
He's about
What
to
in God's name is
he's
that?
about to murder
Are you familiar
us.
with tumuli?
Afraid not.
Barrow is another word for tumulus, or tumuli in the plural. A profoundly interesting subject.
You've lost me.
I excavate ancient burial sites looking for relics. A barrow is traditionally a circular mound of raised earth enclosing a burial chamber.
Oh, aye. You're a grave robber.
I am no such thing.
Now you guys are
Don't
caught
worry,
up.
lass. I've met all sorts in here over the years. I won't tell anyone.
I assure you, my goal is more noble than petty grave robbery.
What sort of relics do you find then? Gold? Silver? Bones?
Well, rarely gold or silver, but treasures certainly. Ancient pottery is the most common find. I've been excavating barrows all over the country. I'm documenting my findings in preparation for my book. It shall be called Vestiges of the Antiquities in Rural England.
Oh, aye. Very interesting. But what does old Leonard have to do with this?
He sent me a letter in which he told me about an unusual barrow in Bewley, a site called Hob's Barrow. I'm meeting him here this evening to find out more.
We're about to get kicked out of our
I've lived
room.
here nigh on my whole life, and I've heard nought about a Hobbs Barrow.
We're about to get kicked out of here or something.
Are you sure you've never heard of Hob's Barrow?
Not in my life, lass, but I'll tell you something. The more stretch further
Or
than the eyes can see once you
he's
leave
going to
this
be
village. There's
a
no doubt
competitor
many a
competing
discovery
against me
be
to
made.
get this
Mr.
barrel.
Shoulder said the Barrow is well known locally, a place of legend.
I'm afraid you're going to have to speak to him about it. Why are you interested in digging around in the dirt, lass?
We already
Haven't you better
explained
things
this.
to do with your time?
I enjoy nothing more than the thrill of discovery, uncovering the past and piecing together our history. I inherited this passion from my father.
Oh, a barrow digger too, eh?
Indeed. He would take me with him on excavations as a child.
Does he still come with you now, on your own adventures?
I'm afraid my father's been bedbound by illness for many years.
Oh, I am sorry to hear that, lass.
Thank you, Mr. Kemp. He is well looked after at a private hospital.
Oh, a private hospital, huh? There's a lot of dialogue in this game. I might end up just chatting over it. Also, Griff, thank you for that resub. 31 months. Has to be at least a year by now.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Kemp.
Well, I've been the proprietor of this inn for the last 16 years. I worked as a drover all over the country in my younger days. Saved up my coin and bought
Drover.
this place.
It's a fine inn.
The
Thank
art
you.
in this game
I
is
often run short of
fantastic, by the
ale,
way.
But my rooms are rarely full. We don't get many outsiders wanting to stay overnight here in Bewley.
Okay, well, let's talk about
What can
Bewley.
you tell
Okay.
me about Bewley?
Aye, it's a quiet place. People keep to themselves, work hard.
I look forward to exploring the village tomorrow.
There's not a lot to see, lass. But St. Edmund's Church is a fine building.
That's
Worth
in
a
the
visit.
background. I think that's the big
Thanks for your
green building
time.
in the background.
As you were.
I was gonna say what was it? Was it Hot Fuzz? Was that the movie with like the cult? That was the cult one, right? Spoilers. I'm almost getting that vibe here. Like, oh, like nobody's outright been like, oh, no
Last
outsiders.
Orders bell, savior of many a life.
I don't think anybody's gonna, like, oh, we don't, outside. Am I supposed to just talk with everybody first
Good day,
before I
sir.
can? That's what I thought.
The crackling fireplace is more welcoming than.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, sir.
Right?
Do you know a Mr. Leonard Shoulder?
You're not local. You've come on that bloody train, haven't you?
He hates.
It's going to dogs.
That darn technology, the train.
I take it you are not enamored with the railway station.
Bewley's gonna be swarming with outsiders like you.
Do you remember-
I don't want you coming here. It's as simple as that, lass.
Why not?
This is our town, our land.
You
I
remember?
assure you, I am not here to cause trouble.
We'll see about that, won't we?
Remember what I was just saying about like, well, there's nobody's giving off we don't like outsiders vibes, and then this guy. I don't want to
Bye
talk
for
to him.
now.
I'm Cyril.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance, Cyril.
Ta-ra, lass.
Hello again, Cyril.
Oh, aye.
I'll
My
introduce
name
myself.
is Thomasina Bateman.
Where's your husband?
None of your business, sir.
Ah! You're brave
Slap.
coming in here all on your own.
I'm a grown woman.
Slap the heck out of
Do you
people.
know Mr. Shoulder?
That be none of your business, lass. I don't come to your city poking around asking questions, do I? Man just wants to enjoy his ale in peace.
Bye for now.
Ta-ra, lass.
All right, so
Mr. Shoulder should really be here by now.
okay, that's all I had. I didn't get to go to the water closet though. I didn't go in the water closet, or maybe it would have not let me.
Where on earth is he? What a waste of time this is turning out to be.
Also, it's very close to that fireplace. He's gonna come through the door. Yep, there we go.
Evening there, miss.
Not you again.
I just wanted to apologise for earlier. I deserved that slap. I'm sorry for my behaviour. The drink gets a hold of me sometimes.
Let's start again, shall we?
My name is Arthur Tillett.
Thomasina Bateman.
What brings you to Bewley, anyway?
I'm
Wait.
here to meet someone, but he has not arrived.
His loss, if you ask me.
Perhaps you know the gentleman, Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
Oh, I know Mr. Shoulder, all right. If I may be so bold as to say, he's a bit long in the tooth for you.
The relationship is not what you're implying. I've never met him. In fact, I know very little about him at all.
Get me an ale and I'll tell you all about the old
I don't have any
sod.
money. I really don't think you need another. The man is a liability. Oh, this one.
One ale coming right up.
Thank you very much, Miss Bateman. Then I'll tell you all about old Leonard Shoulder.
I do not need to use.
Okay, so you literally can't go in there. Can I just dip on out of here?
I should wait.
Is there anything I can, like, hold on, watch this. I'm gonna hold spacebar. Yeah, all right.
How can I help you?
A tankard of your finest ale, Mr. Kemp.
If he says more than 2 pence.
There we are. 2 pence, please.
Thank you.
All the money I had. Watch this.
This was the last of my money.
Yep.
But Kenneth will be here tomorrow with more funds.
Is Kenneth gonna not show up? We've been talking about Kenneth a lot.
A tankard of warm ale. I prefer a glass of Portuguese port wine myself.
La-di-da.
I don't wish to get that. I don't wish.
Unselected.
A tank. I prefer.
Please, Miss Bateman, then I'll tell you.
Oh, yep, I have to do the thing. I couldn't just...
Here you are, Arthur.
Thanking you.
He's going to town on that one.
Oh, that hits the spot, that does, lass. Now then. Old Len. Leonard Shoulder.
I knew I should have...
Arthur. Mr. Tillett.
I knew I should
For
have...
heaven's sake. The man
Kept
is in
on
a
him there.
drunken stupor. Mr. Tillett. He's not dead. I was... After one drink too many.
Can I get the glass back? Oh my gosh.
Hello again, sir.
Oh,
What can you tell me about Bewley?
we're a proud community.
Yeah?
I've lived here my whole life. Not much here to interest folks like you.
Folks like me.
Aye.
Excuse me.
Bye for now.
Ta-ra, lass.
Oh, okay.
A fine a rather miserable look. He's playing a board game. I think it's Three Men's Morris.
I'm very familiar with that game. Let's
I
play
can't
it.
think of anything else. Do you know a Mr. Leonard Shoulder?
You ought to be careful asking too many questions round here. Be on your way.
Oh, I don't mean to.
Listen to me, will you? Be on your way.
Okay, fine.
I should wait here for.
Can't do anything with the coat rack.
Good day, sir. Good day, sir.
The lady is very... There's definitely some English and English adjacent stuff going on, yes.
A majestic animal cut down in his prime. I do not need a colourful work depicting a bashful knight. It
Can
is
I-
signed N. Hamley.
Can knights be bashful? Is that how that's going? An ode to Tondbert.
This painting shows a Rubenesque figure brushing her hair.
Okay.
Quite unusual to see such a sensual work in a room like this. A biblical scene of some kind. An angel is depicted. A pixie-faced peasant boy, painted in a naive style. The
Naive
painting
style.
depicts a rocky edge lake.
Gotcha. Okay.
Mr. T. He's not dead. I would still like to hear what he has to say.
Oh, I know what to do. Watch this. Watch. When you see what I'm about to do.
Oh, what the hell were that for?
You passed out, Mr. Tillett.
Oh, sorry, lass. Where were I?
Genius.
Leonard's shoulder.
Rude. I've already slapped this guy.
This man is unbelievable.
And oh, okay, cutscenes. Okay, yep, all right. Yeah, he asked me for a kiss outside, so I slapped the heck out of him.
It feels like an hour has passed. Perhaps I should go in there and check on him.
Oh, are we doing this?
Miss Bateman? My apologies. The ladies are closed due to faulty plumbing. You'll have to use the gents.
That's where we're heading.
Lovely. Mr. Tillett?
What's happening?
The jug is empty.
What is happening?
The mirror is coated in a thick layer of grime. The mirror is... Some excavations are best... It looks like the towel has not been washed in months.
There's a lot of doors. What is this gonna say? Oh, I can't use that.
I would rather not get any closer.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Tillett? Mr. Tillett, are you in there? Mr. Tillett, are you in there?
Oh no.
Well, you're not Mr. Tillett.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
The mangy thing is fast asleep. I'd rather not.
There's a
I
window.
can see it still. The door opens a crack, but appears to be blocked from the other side. I think I can hear someone moving around. Mr. Tillett? Arthur, are you out there? Judging from the draft coming from below, this door must lead outside. I should investigate further.
You must do a looper? This is still my favorite, that there's screen transitions like that. You have drawn two different conclusions about the cat, but only one of you is right on now.
Excuse
Ah!
me, sir.
Glove?
A
Glove?
single glove. A pearly white gent's glove. It's certainly unlike anything Mr. Tillett was wearing.
Look. It's
Seems
the
rather out of place here. Peculiar.
it's the horse hitches from Red Dead 2. Get that wood. Take the wood.
Mr. Tillett.
Take the wood. Don't go back in.
Did Mr. Tillett leave, then block the door behind him? Something strange is going on here. Who was that old chap I saw outside the alley? He headed eastward. Maybe I could catch up with him and ask him if he saw Mr. Tillett.
Not if you're going to take that long to check and ask. You just got here, but this is what this girl does.
I suspect the barrels are empty.
So, I'll fill you in here real quick. I'm gonna pause real quick. I'll fill you in. So we are Thomasina Bateman, and we traveled to Beulah to meet up with Leonard Shoulder, who told us about Hobbs Barrow. We excavate. Basically, we're an archaeologist. Let's just shorten it. We're an archaeologist. A barrow, if you didn't know already, like I do, is the mound, and then there's burial sites inside the mounds. And then Hobbs Barrow is tall. It's a very tall. And then I think the town's kind of culty, like Hot Fuzz style, kind of culty, but verdict's still out on that one.
The post has been embellished with a fun.
Now you're all caught up. Then she went to, it's an inn. We have a room there in the inn. Wait, did I just go back? Okay. There's stuff for me here to see. Okay.
The old man has disappeared into the darkness.
That was Leonard, wasn't
Let's
it?
turn back to the inn. I don't wish to go knocking door to door.
It's very dark. So I'm going to be using the spacebar so I can see where things are. Imagine hanging out with her. Oh, no. Fellas, barkeep. Last call.
Last orders.
I should get some sleep. Finding the missing men of Bewley shall have to wait for tomorrow. Kenneth will be arriving tomorrow.
Perhaps there's a little more in front. Yeah. Okay, let's
Kenneth will be.
I clicked wrong. Okay, old guy's
A
gone.
lovely place. I should get some sleep. Yes, I must get some sleep. I shall track down Mr. Shoulder tomorrow.
Don't have any money, so I can't buy anything from the innkeeper here.
Miss Bateman,
Yeah.
Yes?
off to bed?
Yes. I'm afraid Mr. Shoulder's let me down.
The rotter. Perhaps he will make himself known tomorrow.
I should hope so. This is turning into a waste of my time.
Ah, don't mind the locals, miss. It's just that we don't get a lot of visitors in Bewley.
Quite.
They mean well, believe me.
Sure, Mr. Kemp.
Please, call me Stanley.
Good night, Stanley.
Sleep well, Miss Bateman.
Hey, that candle's lit, but there was only one match. Oh! No. Oh my gosh. What's going on? Oh! Why? Oh my gosh. This art is amazing, by the way. If you guys didn't hear me say that yet, this art is amazing. Candles all crapped out.
Such horrid dreams.
You should have seen the guy's close up of his face when he was trying to kiss me. And then you would have agreed with the slap.
Bolted from the inside, just as I left it last night. As I suspected, I must have dreamt of that wretched-looking cat. I must say I'm relieved.
Excuse me.
Right then. Let's see if I can track down the elusive Leonard Shoulder. I'm rather anxious to get to this barrow. I also wonder what happened to Mr. Tillett.
First off,
The
I'm
candle has melted. Perhaps Mr. Kemp will...
better replace that.
I've hung my dress aside from...
Good morning, Miss Bateman.
Good day, Stanley. I've no use for ashes.
The ashes? Oh my gosh.
Did you sleep well, Miss Bateman?
The ashes is a cricket tournament. But you know what? Don't worry about it. Okay, he told us to be honest.
Not really. I have the rather queer recollection of a cat entering my room last night.
A cat, you say?
Yes, an odd-looking grey one. I must have been dreaming, as I locked the door and windows before I went to sleep. I saw a similar cat in the lavatories while searching for Mr. Tillett.
Ah, Herbert. Oh, he's a harmless thing. He comes in now and then searching for scraps.
Indeed. Seeing him in the lavatories must have conjured up the strange dream.
The mind is capable of manifesting frightful things, Miss Bateman. I'm happy to report the rain of yesterday has lifted. It's a clear morning outside. Crisp. I've prepared a room for your assistant. What time will he be arriving today?
His train will get in around midday. Kenneth will also be bringing my excavation equipment.
Oh, aye. What does that entail?
Picks, shovels, buckets, lighting and such. He usually packs it in a large
Buckets.
crate. Come to think of it, I'll need somewhere to store it.
You're welcome to use the alley behind the inn for any such bulky items.
Is it safe to do such a thing?
I can assure you the local folk are not thieves, Miss Bateman.
That's not what I...
Now, say nothing more of it.
Thank you, Stanley.
Okay.
I'll let you get on with your day.
I'll be back with my assistant when he arrives.
Some pleasant conversations in this
Miss
game
Bateman,
too.
Yes?
I've something I wish to get off my chest, as it were.
There's no cat.
I've been tossing and turning all night, Miss Bateman. I feel rotten, I really do.
What on earth are you talking about?
As you know, I like to run an honest establishment. And well, I have not been honest with you, lass. I do know of Hobbs Barrow.
You do?
I do. Many here do. There are stories tied to that place, you know. If I've learned anything in this life, it's that some stones are best left unturned. Old Leonard Shoulder is someone to be wary of too. I can't tell you what to do, lass, but you'd best avoid him.
Yeah, dang. Let's go behind the bars and look at barrels and pick up any trash clothing.
Why lie to me about Hobbs Barrow?
It's
I
a
know,
point and
lass,
click.
I
That's what you do in point and clicks.
I feel dreadful.
But why? What are these stories you speak of?
I really can't tell you more. If you insist on visiting that place, you'll have to seek out Mr. Shoulder. He brought you here. He should be the one to tell you.
Oh
I
no.
must say, Mr. Kemp,
We're
this is
all
quite
dead.
puzzling.
Hobbs Barrow was a
I've
ghost
never let
town.
local superstitions stop me in the past. I pride myself on being a woman of logic and reason. I've no time to waste on such matters.
As I say, seek out Mr. Shoulder. He can tell you more.
Where is Hobbs Barrow?
I don't know. I say that on my mother's grave, Miss Bateman.
Okay.
I now find that hard to believe.
The moors are vast, lass. I'd tend not to go wandering out there. A grown man could lose himself and not be seen again.
Why must I be wary of Mr. Shoulder?
Okay.
The
Good
man
question.
has a certain reputation.
For what?
You've seen it already. Were he here to meet you last night?
No.
Precisely. A man not to be trusted.
Where does Mr. Shoulder live?
I can't say for sure. As I think I told you last night, he's a quiet man and keeps
Okay.
to himself. He only comes in here to collect his post. Leads me to believe he lives a fair distance away. Certainly not in the village itself.
Might someone around Bewley be able to help me find him?
You could ask around. As I say, lass, Bewley folk mean well. Don't forget that.
I shall return later.
Good day to you, lass.
If I struck it with this being like a cult, like a culty thing.
It seems I may be fighting a battle.
Why do
against
people
some
keep showing
sort
up
of
right where
local
I'm at?
Superstition. Is there a single barrow in England that doesn't have some ghastly tale attached to it? Hogwash. All of it. I've a few hours until Kenneth arrives. I should use this time to find Mr. Shoulder.
Map unlocked. Boom! Oh my gosh.
He looks like a rather shady character.
Thick, and then I'm gonna just go right past him. Oh, there's a window
I
up
see
here.
no sign of life within.
You.
Hello? What can you tell me about Bewley?
Not much around here, love. Not worth mentioning to you, like.
I see. My name is Thomasina, and you are...
No.
Now then, that's none of your concern, love.
Goodbye.
Ta-ra.
We were all with kids playing with swords. Always a
The little whelp looks
classic.
determined to slaughter the very air itself. Good day.
Hello, miss.
Do you know a man named Leonard
I meant to click the
Shoulder?
top option.
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Betty.
Nice to meet you, Betty. Goodbye.
Bye, miss.
This isn't where the church was.
Royal Mail, Postmaster's Residence. This must be the local post office.
The green building. Yeah.
In memory of Romeo Hegg, dearly missed by his beloved Juliet.
Are these all going to be achievements
In
or something?
memory of Millicent Smith. In memory of Henry Crozier. In memory of... In memory... In memory... In mem... In memory of Barnaby Tillett. In memory of... In memory of George Paxton. In memory of William Ager. A fine assortment of baked goods.
Yeah, let's get some
Unfortunately,
cake. Oh, the cakes aren't free. We don't have money
Hello.
yet.
Good day. Would you like to buy one of these cakes, pet?
Don't have any money.
What kind of cakes do you have?
I have some lovely Bakewell puddings. The sweetest marriage of almond and jam. I can tell you're not from around here, because if you were, you would know about my Bakewell pudding.
I just hit a keyboard button and it just hyper sped the conversation there.
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Mrs. Duplancy.
A pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Duplancy.
Likewise, pet.
Thank you for your time.
Lord be with you.
Growl, look.
The trusty trowel.
Take it.
Excuse me, do you think anyone would mind if I borrowed this trowel?
Borrowed.
Help yourself, dear. Father Roach won't mind lending it. Just be sure to put it back when you're finished.
Of course,
Borrow,
thank you.
borrow for the
It is
Barrow.
more blessed to give than to receive.
I think the postmaster's office. Whew. Excuse me, I think that was the place to
Goodness
go.
me, look at these box pews. I've never seen any as tall as that before. Most unusual architecture, even for the Normans. Someone has left a necklace hanging here. A
Yoink!
silver cross. Sterling by the look of it. Maybe I can reunite it with its owner.
Nope, that's silver and a cross. That's a twofer right there. Vampires and werewolves. Come on. Come on,
The
that's an
flowers
easy
have long
one.
since dried out. I don't want them.
Okay, you don't want dried flowers? All right, okay.
I've no time for such things.
I'm right. That's right, I'm right.
I've no time.
All right. Let's go back to the postmaster's office. I think that's the spot to go. Got a full faith on that one that we're gonna go to the postmaster's office. Watch, they're not in or something.
I don't think anyone is home.
You all surprised by that one at all?
A small plaque beside the door reads Vicarage.
Okay, it's where Father Roach or whatever the name was. Whew. Excuse me, I'm just a yawny boy tonight.
No one here.
I'm gonna sleep so well. So if we do this, railway station, and it just takes us here. Look at, oh, look who it is. Look who it is.
Mr. Tillett, where did you go last night?
Saturday morning, you want to head down to the church?
Last night
We're
at
gonna
the
see-
Plough and Furrow.
Yes. No, but yes.
Oh, Miss Bateman. I were blind drunk last night and woke up with a stinking headache.
You still smell like a brewery.
I'm sorry.
You went to use the lavatory and never came back, Mr. Tillett. I searched everywhere for you.
I think I remember you bought me a drink. Then it's all a blur. I woke up in my bed this morning with my wife sour at me for waking her at some ungodly hour.
Could I have not bought him
How's
that
your
drink?
headache faring?
It feels like a steam engine is driving full pelt in a circle around me skull.
Be sure to drink plenty of water, Mr. Tillett.
Aye. I'll survive.
So, you work here?
Aye. Bewley Station Master at your service. Would you like to buy a ticket?
Not just yet, thank you. I understand that some of the locals are not too happy about this new station.
What am I drinking? Water.
Aye. I'd go as far as saying the whole village.
How long has the station been open for?
About 3 months. We're on the Midland Railway line. This employment's been a saviour for me. If I weren't stood here, I'd be drinking my life away at the pub right now. It's worth the occasional withering look from Cyril and the rest of them.
What does a station master do?
A bit of this and a bit of that. I don't wish to bore you with such things.
Okay, that's fine.
As you wish.
My responsibilities here keep me on the straight and narrow, I'll tell you that much. A sense of duty can do wonders for a lost soul.
Indeed. This must be a rather lonesome post to occupy.
Trains pass through here more regularly than you might think, lass.
About last night. What were you going to tell me about Leonard Shoulder?
Who?
Yep, he was just trying to get a drink.
Shoulder.
Yeah.
You told me you knew him. And promised to tell me more if I bought you a drink. Which I did. So what were you going to tell me?
I don't really know the old bugger.
But you said you did.
Get a drink.
Oh, aye. No, I know naught about him. No, naught about Leonard Shoulder.
I don't believe
You're
you.
hiding something, Mr. Tillett. I don't believe you.
I say a lot of things when I've got the drink in me. I probably just wanted you to buy me an ale.
A likely story.
Look, what would I gain from lying to you?
A pint.
I just wanted another drink.
That's fair.
Even if that's the case, it doesn't explain your disappearance.
Aye, I don't remember out.
Farewell for now.
Ta-ra!
Can I... Oh! Once again, things are appearing behind my head here. Of course. Out on the wily, windy moors, we roll and fall in green. You've got a temper like my jealousy, too hot to breathe.
I don't think anyone is home.
What a fun song.
Bugger off!
That's fair.
Ah, the unmistakable charm of old Cyril.
Oh! Oh! What's this way? Oh, it's the church. What's this way? This has to be... Nope. Really? Okay. Look at the birds! Okay, can't do anything up there.
I've no desire, no doubt.
I shall see you later this evening, gents. Well, I say. Greetings, my dear.
Hello, sir.
A pause on your beauty, for I shall see you again
Do I get to
soon.
slap somebody again? Alright, he out of here.
Some nerve.
Lady, you're blushing.
I most certainly am not.
Sorry, lass. No way through here today.
Where is this?
Says who?
Lord Panswick. Now get back before you find yourself under a falling tree.
I'm guessing.
Who is Lord Panswick?
Our governor.
He's the governor of the whole town.
All right, Owen, back to work now.
The whole
He lives in
town?
Bewley.
Aye, not far away. But his lordship doesn't like questions or visitors. Now please leave us to our work.
Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
No, I don't. Can you let me get back?
Okay, bye.
Thanks for your time.
We'll be done by tomorrow morning. Come back then if you want to explore the woods.
Look at these guys just... Look at them just go.
I'll let him get on with his...
Okay, fine. Forgot about this over here. Fossil?
A fantastic specimen. Good day.
Yes.
He was not swinging that hard. I don't know if you all saw that. But he was not swinging that hard. He's just... All right.
How is business faring?
I do an honest trade. There'll always be horses needing shoes and farmers needing tools. You let me know if you need out made or mended. I'll do you a fair price.
Thank you. My name is Thomasina.
Paid by the...
Crozier.
Yes.
Can I help you?
Yeah, it's a paid by the hour kind of job.
Are you a Bewley native, Mr. Crozier?
Yes.
Aye, born and bred.
There's a plaque on
It's
the
where my
church.
father's forge before mine.
What can you tell me of Lord Panswick?
His lordship commands much respect around here, lass. Keeps me busy with work. Why do you ask?
Just curious. I noticed your spectacular fossil specimen.
Oh, I collect them. This one is called an...
Yep.
I'm impressed, lass.
I was right there. I was...
Jurassic period, I'd venture.
Did y'all hear me with the eh? I was about to say it.
My true interests lie in comparatively modern history.
Oh, aye. Well, I do love a fossil. It's important to remember that we all end up in the soil eventually.
Quite.
And then somebody will dig us out thousands of years from now. Okay.
Do you know of a local landmark named Hobbs Barrow?
There's a fair many barrows found out on the moors, lass. Too many to put a name to. Not a soul in Bewley pays them any mind.
What can you tell me about Bewley?
We don't get many visitors here, outside of market days. But there's plenty of
Market
work for the
days.
village blacksmith. Where are you from, then?
I arrived yesterday on the train from London.
Derby.
By way of Derby.
Derby,
Oh,
not
aye.
Derby,
I've
Derby.
heard about London.
What have you heard?
Plenty of factories there.
Yes, indeed. The city is always changing and moving forward.
Too busy for me, though, lass. I prefer a quieter pace. Aye.
When do market days run in Bewley?
Once or twice a month. The next one is tomorrow.
How delightful.
Go figure.
Unless your vice is cabbages, there'll be naught to interest a young lady.
I don't mind a cabbage.
Then you're in luck.
Cabbage has a weird consistency to it, which is really weird to say about, you know, a leafy green.
Do you know a man by the name of Leonard Shoulder?
Cab just
Oh,
fine.
aye. Old Leonard.
Have you seen him recently?
No, not recently.
Do you know where he lives?
Why all these questions, lass?
I need to speak with him. He invited me to Bewley.
Oh, he'll turn up. I've seen him in the plough and furrow from time to time.
But do you know where he lives? I need to find him.
I believe he lives somewhere out on the moors. Can't tell you out more than that.
Oh, the moors.
Thank you, Mr. Crozier. Thanks for your time.
Aye. Speak to you later.
Best character in the game. This guy. Can I go inside?
The blacksmith is right here.
Okay, fine. I can't go inside. Bucket. Give me the bucket. Give me the
Is
bucket.
rusty. This must belong to someone.
You're telling me there's a hole in the bucket.
The cross denotes this as the site of a market.
We talk to the kid?
Hello?
Yes?
My name is Thomasina. What's yours?
Douglas?
It's a pleasure to meet you, Douglas.
That's the whole
Goodbye.
conversation.
Goodbye, miss.
Go back inside here, huh? Mystery. Mystery unfolding.
I must say, last night has rather put me.
Where have you got? What was his name? Thomas Kemp? I forgot his name. Can I take a
I've
nap?
too much to do today to waste time.
Check us out. Hold on. Check us out. We're gonna go outside and watch this. Watch this. Boom. To-do list. Ooh. Can I just go? Oh! I can go back and go beyond. We didn't go out here in the daytime yesterday. No, stuff belongs to some. Now you're gonna be picky.
Nobody home.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. Let's go.
The road disappears over the
Oh,
horizon.
that's us in the
It's
corner.
nothing but moorland.
And we can't. Okay. All right. What's left for me to explore?
These flowers look pretty. Someone must take good care of them. Hello? What can you tell me about Lord Panswick?
Naught to say, except don't be sniffing around his lordship's manor. You'll end up with a round of shot in you.
Did I
beg
do
your
that?
pardon?
You heard me. Just mind your own business around here.
Okay.
Do you know a man named Leonard Shoulder?
I don't know out about no Leonard Shoulder.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Ta-ra. I'm
meant to be finding something else, I believe. I don't know what it is. Oh, there's a window.
A storeroom of some kind.
Break it. Break
It's
it.
rather empty.
Break it.
A store.
Didn't want to break it, I guess.
Good day.
Hello, miss.
What do you know about Lord Panswick?
Not a lot. I know he's in charge around here.
Does he come to the village often?
Not really. He has a manor out on the moors.
Everyone lives out in the
Have
moors.
you ever been there?
Heavens, no. Villagers aren't allowed there.
Why not?
You get
Dunno.
lost.
It's just the way it is.
Okay. All right. We've got culty vibes from Cyril saying we don't want outsiders here. We got this lady over here saying that the villagers aren't allowed out in the moors, aka there's a perimeter that they're stuck in. That's the plot of the village.
Goodbye.
Bye, miss.
That's the plot of the village. Spoilers. Oh my gosh, you guys not watch movies? Wait, just press M and then just go to the railway station. No!
Hello, Arthur.
Hello.
What can you tell me about Lord Panswick?
Oh, you've heard of his lordship then?
There we go.
Yes. Do you know him?
The mayor will
Aye.
shoot you if you meet
He
him.
comes
Yeah.
into the village from time to time, gives sweets to the children, hires young men to work his land. He's well liked around here.
I'm
some
about
hesitation,
95% sure it was that
Mr.
arrogant man
Well,
at
we
the
kind of have an unspoken
forest.
agreement with his lordship. He looks after us, provided we leave him alone.
I don't follow.
He likes his privacy.
Some people do.
No one is allowed to visit him.
Do you mean to say that he's a bit eccentric?
No. I've heard people got fired at when approaching his manor uninvited.
Good grief. But is this true?
Well, I won't be the one to find out.
I don't know.
Farewell for now.
Ta-ra!
Mr. Tillett is...
Yep.
My mother always told me not to walk...
I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. Click exit. Oh, I have a trowel. So clearly... Oh, wait, no. Was I supposed to use the handkerchief to clean off the mirror in the bathroom? I don't think so. I have a silver necklace. Can I inspect it?
I think this might be genuine sterling silver.
Astounding.
I think this...
And doesn't... Okay, it doesn't tell you whose it is? Am I gonna have... I didn't go this... Oh! I didn't go this way.
Hello there. My name's Thomasina.
For the glove.
Do you know a man called Leonard Shoulder? No?
Yeah.
Goodbye. Good day, little one. What's your name?
Hello, miss. I'm Jane and this is my brother Wally.
Lovely to meet you. I'm Thomasina.
I'd introduce you to my dolls, but they're drying out at the moment.
Your dolls look lovely, Jane.
Why was Wally's text red?
I love them very much. Today was their bath day.
Do I see this right here? Do I see that right there? That's the back,
This is
isn't
a
it?
lovely little bed.
Just kidding. This whatever.
It's where we get our water, miss. It's good for drinking and cleaning.
Out of this teeny little stream? This teeny little... This puddle of a stream?
Wally doesn't say much.
He's mardy with me because he's bored, miss. He thinks he's too old to play with dolls.
I see. Where are your parents?
He's evil, that's
They're
why.
picking apples from the big tree in our yard. Daddy and I sell them at the market.
That sounds nice.
But they don't mind us playing at the beck.
You'll see the face right here?
What is the Ammon's horn?
It's over there on that rock.
Do you mean the fossil?
It's the Ammon's horn.
Ammonite.
Daddy said we should never touch
I'm
it.
gonna touch.
It will make the god angry.
What god?
Ammon, of course.
If I explain a fossil to this child, her parents are gonna get mad at me. And I'm already halfway out of this town.
How wonderful. I'll be sure not to touch it. I wouldn't want to anger the gods.
Sensible.
Sensible.
Goodbye.
Bye, miss.
I'm going over and touch it.
Hey! Stay away from that! Don't touch it! It's bad luck to touch the Ammon's horn.
Oh,
I'm
they're like...
serious.
Fine.
They are...
The water is icy cold.
Heck yeah, guess what? I can clean the glove off in it. Wait! Okay, right here. It's not me touching it, it's the glove!
Stay away from that! Don't touch it! I'm serious.
I was onto it right there. Come on. Hold on, I'm just gonna hold the button real quick. Okay. So we're gonna go to the shrub.
Sweet little flowers. The delicate flowers. They
dolls.
aren't mine to take.
Oh, they're...
Damp rag dolls have been laid out to dry.
Give the kid... Here, have a glove.
Do you recognize this glove?
Do I have to seriously walk around and play detective
sorry.
with everybody? Okay, well, what if I take the trowel? What if I take the trowel?
I'm not sure they would be interested. I'm not sure.
Alright. That was a... We said don't touch it! Wait a second. The blacksmith works with metal.
Is this yours?
No, not mine.
Obviously not with necklaces, though. See, I knew that's what was going to happen right there, so...
Do you recognize this glove?
No. Should I?
Yes.
Never mind.
Dang it. Tell me. I have a key. Oh, that's my room key.
Is this yours?
Oh, that's beautiful. I'd never be able.
Okay, then the glove isn't yours. I have a trowel still. The innkeeper is out. You, glove.
Do you recognize this glove?
What are you showing me that for? Does it look like I'd wear something like that?
Why is your hand in your pocket? I want answers. Oh, I need answers. He's not here. Room's empty. Whatever. Can't go in there. Okay. Oh boy. Now we start pointing and clicking. Wait a second. Arthur was out back and we found the glove out back. Do the math on that real quick. You can press M to go to the railway station.
Do you recognize this glove?
Never seen it before in my life.
You're not going to mention that it was on the ground? Okay, all right. How about a
Is
necklace?
this yours?
I don't wear out fancy.
Go to the church. Excuse me?
Excuse me? I found this necklace inside the church. Is it yours?
No, pet. Perhaps someone left it behind yesterday. You keep hold of it for now. I'll ask around at the next service.
Okay, I think there's another
you
door.
sure?
I trust.
Another door over here. Let's see what happens.
It's locked.
Bust it open.
That won't achieve any.
Why are you lying? I didn't click on the vicarage
Do you recognize
door.
this glove?
No, pet.
Never mind.
Wait, are you going to tell me there's another place over here that... I'm walking around like I've seen everything, and there's still more to check out. Can't click on the crow. Fresh grave.
I may be a barrow digger.
Okay, beggars and choosers, I guess. Oh, it's a bit. Oh my god, sit on it. Are we cutscening? I got an achievement called rest. Do I just click? I just click. Okay. It's North Dakota. How long will he wait there? Look, house. Look, house. Look, house. Look, house. Look at this though. Mushrooms in a circle?
I better not touch them.
They could be poisonous. Well, then wear the glove.
No,
Dig them.
that's a No. The moors stretch into the distance. I don't wish to wander aimlessly.
There's a path!
The moor... I'm not sure if these are...
I'm just gonna read heads notes.
Samuel, death is only a shadow. This appears to be a recently dug, unmarked grave. This appears...
I think all the heads, yeah. Is the fresh grave like a new topic I can talk about or
Hello.
something?
Good day.
What do you know about Lord Panswick?
Wretched
Pick it up, I
man.
already tried.
They say he is restoring a chapel near his manor, but for whom and to what god, I ask?
Is he a man of
That's
faith?
rude.
I've barely seen him set foot in St. Edmunds. It doesn't stop him from acting as our God-given ruler. Stay away from him, pet. Don't get yourself tangled up in local affairs.
I certainly don't intend to. Do you know a local man called Leonard Shoulder?
Yes, I know Leonard. What business do you have with him?
Don't worry
It's
about
a
it.
long story, but I'm trying to find where he lives.
I'm afraid I don't know, dear. Father Roach has access to the parish register. He
Vicarage,
Thank you for...
Rowdy here. Vicarage, we're going.
I don't think anyone is home.
I'm no closer to learning
The
anything.
door has been boarded. I'd rather not.
Yeah, and you know it's gonna be like one thing. You know it's gonna be like one thing. Go back to the train station.
Hello, Arthur.
Hello.
About... You really don't remember where you went last night?
As I say, it's all a blur. I remember needing a piss. Then... nothing. Oh, you must have missed me when I came out.
I did not. I even went to the gents' toilets to find you.
Oh, aye. A sight for sore eyes.
It was. I checked everywhere, and you were nowhere to be found. The back door leading to the alleyway was blocked from the outside.
Oh, aye.
Yes. You must have exited through that door, Mr. Tillett.
But you just said it were blocked.
There must be an explanation.
Impossible.
My mind has drawn a blank.
Why was the door blocked? Did you block it?
I told you I don't remember. I've naught to say 'cause I remember naught.
Out.
I'm assuming you don't know where Mr. Shoulder lives then.
Sorry, Miss Bateman. I don't know naught about Leonard Shoulder.
Farewell for now.
Ta-ra.
So, who am I missing talking to? I keep going the wrong way there on that screen. Who am I missing talking to? Or showing?
I have one just like... The blacksmith is right.
There's an exit over here. I can't exit that way? Okay, railway station. Go this way. Go here. Go here. Go here. Go here. Scroll hole?
No.
Okay.
Is this yours?
Let me get back to work.
No.
He said let me get back to work.
My name is...
Oh, aye. You're not from round here.
No, just visiting.
Excuse me.
Tell me, Who was that arrogant man here just now?
Just someone passing by.
It sounded like you knew him better than that.
I don't mean to be disrespectful, but that's none of your business.
Okay.
Have you heard of a place called Hobbs Barrow?
Can't say I have.
What is your name, sir?
Horace.
Are you in charge here?
I am indeed.
What are you doing here?
What does it look like I'm doing? We're chopping down trees.
There is no need to be sarcastic.
We're employed by Lord Panswick. He's ordered us to gather logs from his woods. That's what we're doing.
These are his woods.
Aye, his lordship owns most of the land round Beoley.
Around.
Why are you gathering logs for Lord Panswick?
By heck, you ask a lot of questions. If you must know, his lordship is repairing an old ruin on his land. We need the timber for the restoration work.
How intriguing. What type of ruin
Oh
is
my
Lord
gosh, it
Panswick
doesn't end.
restoring?
An old chapel.
I should rather like to see it.
Not possible. His lordship does not welcome visitors to his estate.
Especially not
Thanks for your
outsiders.
time.
We'll be done by tomorrow morning. Come back then if you want to explore the woods.
I'll let him get on with it.
There's no...
Fine. I tried to trick it and it wasn't they weren't letting me. I wasn't able to trick it. All right.
Hello, good day.
Where can I find them?
Where can I find Father Roach?
At this time of day, he'll be taking his exercise in Herne Wood, to the west of the village.
Thank you.
Be sure to listen out for his
What do you...
Hobbs
Barrow.
The only place of burial I know.
That's what I thought.
Thank you
Okay.
for
You said west of here. There's the kids here. I don't have anything for them. Give the kid a handkerchief. Oh, like
I don't wish...
okay, no, it was just the four. Where did you... Oh! What is happening?
Very sorry. Oh, the shame.
It is sin.
Malaise will not pass. Oh, the nausea.
Did you see him sin? His sin over there?
Young lady,
Tell me what you need.
Handkerchief.
let the blood from my arm.
Excuse me?
Cut me. I beg you.
Bitch, what are you talking about? We'll cut you with this trowel.
The trowel's blade is dull and rusted. I need the trowel's... Are you sure?
I beg. It's the only cure for this.
Silver necklace.
I don't think it...
Oh, you'll make it sharp enough.
I can't see how...
How would it not help you?
Don't leave.
Oh, is there things to do on the screen? Yeah, look. Okay. How was I supposed to... I thought there was a bird over there.
Ouch! The broken lens is extremely sharp.
Wouldn't you know? Wouldn't you know? Use the glove to pick it up
Perhaps I shouldn't risk soiling this...
then. Use your handkerchief to pick it up then.
This handkerchief was a gift from my mother. I hope she will
Just do it.
understand. This should work.
Oh my god.
Are you sure you want me to do
This
this?
might show a close-up of
Yes,
this.
It will cure me of my ills.
That's not how a
I
vicar
shall do
should
as
be.
you ask, Father.
What? What? Got my arm open. I thought we were about to run away. He's perfectly fine now?
Thank the Lord for my spare pair.
I was gonna say.
God bless you. I already feel quite better.
I'm glad, Father.
That's not...
The rapid healing
All right.
properties of bloodletting cannot be overstated. I'm Frederick Roach, vicar of St. Edmund's Church.
My name is Thomasina Bateman. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Because, you know, the church believes in science so much. All right.
I'm looking for Mr. Leonard Shoulder.
Oh, yes? Are you a relative?
No, it's a long story, but he invited me to Bewley.
And he didn't tell you his address?
He was to meet me last night at the Plough and Furrow, but he never came.
I see. Well, let me welcome you to Bewley on his behalf.
Thank you, Father. Do you know where Mr. Shoulder lives?
Let me think. It's been many moons since I've paid him a visit.
Perhaps you could allow me to take a look at the parish register.
No need. I remember it now. A fair hike across the moors.
Could you please give me directions?
Nope.
I'll take you there myself. It's the least I can do after you aided me so.
Okay.
Capital. Thank you.
Just let me know when you're ready to pay him a visit.
Now.
I'll be resting here for the time being.
Now. You know what? Let's pop one off real quick.
Of Hobbs Barrow?
I can't say I've heard of it.
It's supposedly a famous local landmark.
I'm afraid I know nothing about it.
All right.
What do you know of Lord Panswick?
Oh, yes. A rather important fellow around here. His vast land holdings give many a steady employment.
I hear he is renovating an old chapel on his land.
Aye, I've heard such reports. He believes this to be a godless land. Something I wholeheartedly disagree with.
No.
To which god his chapel will be dedicated to remains a matter of concern.
Why do you say that?
Oh, my apologies. Don't listen to my oafish conjecture. Let us move on.
All right, I don't need to know much else.
I'm ready to go to Mr. Shoulder's house.
Excellent.
Let's
I feel
go.
the fresh air will do me well. Follow me.
Good morning, Father.
Good morning, Mrs. Duplancy. Mrs. Duplancy, this is Thomasina Bateman, a visitor to our parish.
We've already had the pleasure of meeting, Father.
Excellent. Miss Bateman, don't hesitate to try one of Mrs. Duplancy's wonderful cakes.
Yes, I've heard about her famous Bakewell puddings.
I'll be here all day, young lady. But remember,
Whew.
once they're gone, they're gone. Those little whelps have already gobbled up all the gingerbread.
You are doing God's work, Mrs. Duplancy.
He smiles upon us, Father.
Miss Bateman, if you'd like to follow me. Let's talk of graves, of worms, and epitaphs. Make dust our paper, and with rainy eyes, write sorrow on the bosom of the earth. Let's choose executors and talk of wills.
Shakespeare?
Quite. Which play?
Give me an option right now. Tell you what, it's Richard II.
Richard II?
Correct. You are well read, Miss Bateman. Studying the work of the bard is one of my favorite pastimes.
Come on. Come on.
Follow me.
You guys knew that, right? That can't just be me, right? Come on. Are we taking a seat?
Behold, the vast expanse of God's creation. The moors extend as far as the mortal eye can see. Beautiful, is it not?
Okay, okay.
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
The beauty of God's creation is that it takes so many forms. How can one take in such a view and not have faith? Some look at these moors and think this a godless land. But I tell you, He is found in all domains. The Lord's work is all about us. Tell me, Miss Bateman, do you believe in God?
Is he going to give me an option? In a modern now setting, this guy seems a little off his rocker. But you know what?
I was brought up Anglican. The church was an important part of my early life, Father Roach. But what happened to my father eventually made me question things.
Okay.
If you don't mind me asking, my
At
child,
least we talks about it
to your father?
in a respectful, honest way, not just like God's not real or whatever.
I had an accident when I was very young.
Is this a oh! Did we just unlock a cutscene?
Let's get out of the rain.
Did we just unlock this cutscene?
Remember what I told you, all right? Be a good girl. People are unwell here. They don't want to hear you running about making noise. Understood?
Yes, Mother.
Good. And don't annoy the nurses.
I promise I won't.
Good. Now, let's see your father.
Okay, this can't be a cutscene because we're playing in it. She crying?
Mummy? Mummy?
Oh my gosh.
Daddy, wake up!
Good evening, Mr. Bateman. Hello, little one. You must be Thomasina?
Yes.
My name is Nurse Blaketon. I just need to talk to your mummy for a little bit. I'm sorry to disturb you, Mrs. Bateman. Mrs. Bateman?
Will he ever
That's
talk
the
again,
handkerchief.
Nurse Blaketon?
The doctor is uncertain, Mrs. Bateman. There is the possibility that Mr. Bateman won't regain any movement at all. But we will do our utmost to look after Mr. Bateman here at Ticehurst Manor. He will have a nurse by his side at all times, I can assure you.
That's so jarring.
Would allow this fate to befall such a kind and honest man.
I'm sorry to hear this. God moves in mysterious ways, but he loves us all.
That's so jarring.
Come along now.
Could have been more graphic. You mean the cutscene or the close face-up thing?
Hello.
Again, why do people keep showing up right here? Okay, yeah.
She scampered off in a hurry. Who was that?
Some primitive folk make their home out on
Did it show
the
what happened to him?
I suggest you keep your wits about you when you are exploring, and don't stray too far from Bewley.
I see.
This dude just say people live in the moors and they're primitive?
Mr. Shoulder's house.
Still quite a walk, I'm afraid, but we'll get to him soon enough. Now then, take a look at this.
It's a
Legend has it
cairn,
that this
yep.
cairn has stood here for over 1,000 years.
How remarkable.
The Devil's Toe.
I beg your pardon?
That's what it's called. The Devil's Toe.
Oh, I see.
Come now, onward.
You're gonna show me this and then immediately move on?
We walked and walked across that vast, featureless landscape.
I gotta pause this here now. I think they didn't show what happened to. I don't think it was an accident that happened to him. I'm sure he succumbed to something. Paralysis and not talking, or maybe he fell into a coma. It could be a coma. Maybe it's a coma. I guess I don't know.
All the while, Father Roach was whistling away merrily. Just as I had begun to wonder if we were hopelessly lost, a building emerged from the mist. Mr. Shoulder's cottage.
Okay. Look at this place. I'm putting at least one of these chickens in my pocket. Come on.
Unless my memory fails me completely, this is Mr. Leonard Shoulder's house.
Thank you for your help, Father Roach.
Now, no need to thank me after your providential assistance today. However, I have something to ask you.
Yes?
Please don't tell Mrs. Duplancy about my little scene in the woods. She will only fret, and the poor dear woman has enough on her mind as it is.
I shan't mention it.
Thank you.
Okay, what trope is this?
See if Mr. Shoulder is in.
What trope is the preacher on drugs? Is that what was going on there? I'm taking one of these chickens.
A sweet little hen.
Sorry, hens.
And well groomed.
Take it.
Here,
don't encourage.
What do you mean encourage them? I'm taking them.
He looks much too unruly.
What'd I tell you?
To hold one, Father Roach.
Put that thing down, would you?
You're no fun.
That's mine now. I got an achievement for that.
That glove looks familiar. I wonder if it matches the glove I found behind the plough and furrow.
How about you hold the glove up to the glove?
The gloves are a pair. Does this mean Mr. Shoulder was in the alley last night? Why didn't he come inside to see me?
Huh. Knock on the door right now.
Mr. Shoulder?
He lost a glove and died.
Is Thomasina Bateman here? I'm here in Bewley as discussed.
Maybe try again. His hearing probably isn't the best at his age.
A carved stone. I think it depicts... Father, what do you make of this?
A peculiar adornment. I've not seen any like this in Bewley. Though it does remind me of a passage by the bard himself. It is the very error of the moon. She comes nearer earth than she was wont, and makes men mad.
The Merchant of Venice?
A splendid comedy. But that particular passage
I
is
would,
from the great
yeah.
Out of two, Miss Bateman.
God dang it! Hold on. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? Guess what?
Othello?
Precisely. Your knowledge of the bard is presently flawless.
I consider myself to be...
It's delightful to meet a fellow bookworm. I must...
See, chat, y'all were wrong. Could have told you it wasn't the Merchant of Venice. Come on.
Here,
don't.
Wait, I already got the achievement. I don't want to pick this up again. Oh well. Spacebar to skip the dialogue. Glove with the glove.
The gloves are a... Does this mean...
Oh my gosh, okay.
This must provide... A woolen... A pair of...
No sign of life.
I've no desire to lug a... No sign of any movement.
Do the double knock on the door.
Mr. Shoulder, are you home?
I knew it was
Appears
Othello.
Mr. Shoulder is not at home. Curses.
Okay.
Perhaps you could try the handle.
It's locked.
Perhaps he's gone for a stroll.
Possibly.
I'd suggest you call back later, my child. I myself must make my way back home. I have some matters to attend to at the church.
I'm assuming
Shall
we...
I accompany you back to Bewley?
No, you go ahead, Father. Thank you.
As you wish. Farewell.
Am I allowed to just like
old
map
Mr.
back
Shoulder
here then?
finds his way to you.
Thank you for your help, Father Roach.
My pleasure. Parting is such sweet sorrow.
You make me.
Enough Shakespeare.
I see you tire of my quotations. Lord be with you.
Well, Mr. Shoulder, you've brought me to Bewley.
Was
and
I
now you're
supposed? Hold.
nowhere to be
Okay.
found. I'll just have to find Hob's Barrow myself.
Don't. Yeah. Don't. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna go just check something real quick. Dang it. God dang it. God dang it.
I'm rather perhaps.
Don't mind me. The game, okay? Watch this.
It is the very
Oh, I tried to do it again.
option.
Othello?
You're not.
You know what I can do is I can do this. Save. Save. No. Cancel. Whatever.
Miss. Here,
Darling.
There we go. A lot of your save files just like key machine.
The glove. Does this mean me? Why didn't he
I clicked out of the game
come
apparently.
inside to see me?
Okay, so there's not an exit the other way.
Slightly damp.
I have a similar one myself.
Like
The
that.
trousers feel damp, freshly hung. Mr. Shoulder, what was he doing? Rather rude of him not to come inside and see.
Yeah.
I've come a long way to please open. This must provide. The window is.
No sign of.
No. The window is
Perhaps he's gone.
possible.
It's a time. Shall I?
No, you.
As you wish. I hope, Miss.
Thank you for your help.
My parting is such sweet sorrow.
I have a feeling I know which one this is. I thought maybe it was a. It's the. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Romeo and Juliet.
Correct. That I shall say good night till it be morrow. You've proven yourself to be an impeccable.
Okay, that's all I needed for the achievement.
Child. Lord be with you.
That's all I needed for the achievement. All right, now we
Well,
can.
Mr. Shoulder, you've brought me to Bewley, and now you're nowhere to be found.
I do like that there's like branching paths and options and stuff. Map is not available here. And I'm not allowed to do anything else. Can I break in the window? Nope. Probably not.
As I trudged back to Bewley across those cold moors, I made a new resolution. I would find Hob's Barrow myself, with or without Mr. Shoulder.
That was it. Okay.
The train! That must be Kenneth.
This is a really
should go
cool
and meet him
scene,
at the
though. I do like
station.
this. Just literally just grassy field. I think this is actually a good time to call it. I could keep going. This game's a lot of fun. I was planning on saving this until after I finished Red Dead 2, but I figured I would just get this one going right now. I think, yeah. Excuse me. I'll be playing this again next Wednesday. I think obviously I'm doing a full playthrough of this, so I think what I'll do, Red Dead, Hobbs Barrow. I think I'm just gonna. This one's lower cost. It could be. Could very well potentially fully be that. In a potentially full manner. Barkeep's still out. Okay. Yeah, I think, like I said, that's where I'm going to say. Yep. Okay. So this game did just save. I think that's what I'm going to call it. I'm really excited about this game. It's a little different than I'm used to.
Box is well out.
It's you know, point and click games can be kind of hit or miss for me. Just, you know, what you're fully able to do and stuff, and if it's gonna be entertaining or if it's a lot of me just sitting here and just looking at the screen. Excuse me. But it seems like it's okay so far.
I don't think anyone.
Yeah, I don't know. I was looking at stuff anyway. Dang, you remember those kids telling me not to touch that fossil and then they got really mad about it? Oh my gosh. Good times. Yeah, Excavation of Hob Barrow. You guys can get this game on Steam. Look at this tight, like, it's, the art is great. I love this. Yeah, that's where I'm gonna end it for this one. So it's really all I've got.